Heck yeah! What's going on, everybody? Oh, hold on a second. We have another host. What's going on, my friend?
Oh wow! Dang. No kidding, man.
Hold on,
MIA.
that deserves a. There we go.
I'm here. Sorry,
Oh, man.
it's just I'm redoing the room. I have a lot. I just got a new vault, and there's a lot happening right now. So I wanted to jump on. I can't get on from my phone. It's saying something about that I'm not getting access.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, it's saying that the show has been bumped up so popular that it only allows only a specific few. So yeah, I jumped on with the laptop. So I'm gonna try to come in and out. I'm gonna jump on Lady Mama's phone, see if it works on from there. And I'm gonna be working on the room and the vault, but still on the show to see. Just so I can be on.
We're just glad you're here. It's all good.
Yeah,
absolutely. It's good to see everybody.
It's good to see you. So yes, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Brick World. Good morning, panel.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you all doing
Morning,
today?
Jay. Morning, Andrew.
Morning.
Good morning.
A lot of good mornings going around. That's how it is in the chat too. Everybody's saying good morning to each other. And, man, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Some people like to lurk. I'm one of those people. But a lot of people definitely like to get out there and chit chat. And I mean, it's good vibes. Like just saying good morning to everybody. I mean, it seems like a very small thing, but yeah, it's really nice, man. People interacting and stuff. So speaking of which, another round of applause for the chat.
Yeah.
Yes. Love you guys. Love all of you guys. And as per usual, another round of applause for all the lurkers out there. We love you too. I said another round of applause for all the lurkers out there.
Woohoo!
Hey, there you go. Goodness gracious. All it is a digital button, so it's on me. You know what I mean? Yes, but it is another good morning, Brick World. Another wonderful Sunday. Today our theme is going to be friends. Friends.
How many of us have them?
We have discussed friends on Good Morning Brick World before in the past. I just like to touch upon it here and there because it is a very interesting theme and it has an interesting history. And I got to tell you, friends, when I first came out of my dark ages, I didn't know what to think of it quite, you know what I mean? Except for the surface level, oh, that's a girl's theme kind of thing. But I got to tell you, man, even back when I first, like I said, I'd say within a year after getting on my dark ages, I was already like picking up some friend sets. And yeah, we'll get into some of that. But yeah, they've come a long way. There's no doubt about that.
Definitely.
And, I've been very excited and impressed with what they've done and what they continue to do. And I'm talking even way beyond even just like, oh, this is for girls. You know what I mean? Like it's definitely not just for girls. So yeah, we'll get into more of the history and a lot of that kind of talk later. Before we get too much into the show, though, let's go around the panel and say hello and see how everybody's been. We'll start with the Brick Babe. How have you been?
I've been good. Work kicked my booty this week. So I'm not gonna say I'm tired.
You're more than tired.
Right. I'm gonna say I'm tired, but yeah. But other than that, it's been good. I'm building the Bumblebee this week. I was building it last week. I've managed to get to bag, like, what is it? I stopped at bag 5. And I've heard everybody who's built it says it's fragile. Don't try to transform it. So but yeah,
are you gonna have it in robot mode or car mode?
Car mode. So I'm gonna keep it as, what is it, like a Volkswagen, a Beetle? What is it?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna keep it like that after I build it. I'm just on bag 6, like I think out 5 out of 10. So I'm halfway through.
Oh, not bad.
So, yeah, that's my build this week. And yes, it's been a good week.
I got to tell you real quick about Bumblebee, because me being Gen X, I grew up with Transformers, the cartoon Gen 1 and stuff. And I don't want to. I feel like I remember we used to kind of make fun of Bumblebee a lot when we were kids and growing up and stuff, because Bumblebee wasn't like the cool one, and the car, it was a Volkswagen Beetle. So like you can appreciate it when you get a little older. But back then, it wasn't like the coolest. We like jazz and stuff, you know what I mean? But I gotta tell you, Bumblebee really did do a 180 when the movie came out. whatever it was, a decade ago, or I can't remember how long ago now. That was way longer than that, wasn't it? It was like 2008 or something.
Yeah, it's been
It's been longer than a decade.
It's been a while. Oh yeah,
17 years, right?
Yeah, because they made him a Camaro, I believe.
And
yeah,
for the
they
movie,
upgraded him.
Yeah. So right on. LegoLongoria, what about you, my friend?
Nothing much, man. I found out yesterday that I'm too old to go to music festivals.
Excuse me?
Music festivals, yeah.
No, I mean, like, what do you mean? Like, one, what do you mean? And two, who told you that? Please.
Well, my body told me I was too old this morning.
All right, everybody.
My body told me that when I woke up. It was, we took the girls out to, there's a local music festival here in Atlanta, and I wanted to go see a couple bands, so we went out there. But it's just a long day. It's going to porta potties and eating festival food, and having a kid that doesn't want to be there and that kind of stuff. So it was fun.
Oh yeah,
it was fun.
It was fun.
I enjoyed the music. It was cool.
It's like those amusement parks and those music festivals are great. If it wasn't for those kids, man. That's
yeah. There's a lot of kids there.
I will say though, age, it starts catching up with you, man.
Yeah.
I was just talking to Mrs. Hive about that a few days ago, and I was telling her about like my face, right? I was like, I think I'm getting wrinkles. Like, look, I have a lot of issues with my body, like my teeth are crooked and blah blah blah. But like the one thing I've always liked, man, is I've always had really smooth skin. And then the other day I'm looking, I'm like, man, what the heck? And then she's like, well, age to do that, and I'm like, that's not what I want to hear. Yeah. I just wanted to hear you say like, oh, just put some lotion on it or something. You know what I mean? Like, I need a solution. Not like
you wanted her to say what wrinkles? What are you talking about?
Anything but age to do that to you.
Like, she's like, about time.
Yeah, it's about time you noticed. Jeez.
Well, and then of course
I was going to tell you.
I made the bad comment of saying, well, we're both the same age, so
Yeah.
So you're sleeping in your Lego room.
Yeah.
I've been here all night, guys.
Right.
Yeah. Good times. Quarter Brick. What's up with you, Jay? How you been?
Good. I mean, I feel the same like Andrew. I messed up and played Fortnite all night. So yeah.
We all thought we were younger than we were this
yeah, but night, all right, so you were at music festival level. Jay's at like just playing video games level.
No, but video games, one day it's like 9 o'clock, the next you look up, it's like, oh, it is 2 o'clock. I think this is the first time I blinked in like 4 hours. Whoops.
I'm just saying, if Mama says like, yeah, I just went up for a walk and my body was just like, oh, I'm gonna be like, all right, that's it, no more.
I picked up a brick wrong.
Yeah, I picked up a panel.
And but the extra crazy thing about Jay is we're East Coasters. Jay is not. So it is 7 a.m. So if she went to bed at like 2 or 4, she's really like deprived.
I know.
It's all right.
It's
fine. It's fine. I'll get it eventually.
That's all right. Everybody, big W for Jay in the chat. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew what it was when I signed up. It's okay.
All I'm saying, if any of these kids out there get in the chat and start calling us boomers, man, I'm gonna lose.
I will bust out my birth certificate and show I am not a boomer.
Well, look, I feel like I'm definitely the oldest one on the panel here, and I tell you, man, I can't tell you how many times I've had to tell these. I'm trying not to use really bad words, but these kids, I'm just going to call them kids. Call me a damn boomer. I'm a Gen X. Gen X.
Yeah, we're Gen X, dude.
Like,
we're Gen X.
You want me to call you a Gen Alpha?
Yeah.
You, little baby?
I don't know what the alpha about. There's nothing alpha about the
I don't know who determined that.
I don't know. You're right. I agree. I don't know if there's any alphaness in that generation at all.
Because they picked the wrong name for themselves.
Right. It's like the start. Is it the start of the fall?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, man. But people be telling me like, you can't fight kids, man. You can't fight kids. I'm like, well, they go down quicker, man.
Yeah.
Don't they? I feel like they like
talk to Mamba about that.
Right.
Yeah. Mamba will fight anybody.
Heisman's all the time.
Dude, seriously though, no joke. My buddy Devo. One time, these kids were picking on my kid at school when she was really young, right? And they were pulling her hair and stuff. Dude, Devo wanted to go to school and beat these kids up, man. I'm like, Devo, we can't go to the school because she was in it was grade school.
Yeah,
Maybe middle school. I can't remember, but they were definitely like under 13. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you can't do that.
You can scare them.
Right.
I think that's what he was saying. He's like, well, let's just go scare him. I'm like, I don't know if we can do that either. If they catch us like on the phone or something, we're gonna be on like World Star, man, or something.
Oh no, not World Star.
Or whatever. But I'm just saying, like the internet, that's not gonna be good. Not gonna be good. So, anyways, Brick Mamba, what's up with you, man? How you doing? How you been?
Well, I mean, aside from the Brick Babe, I guess we could all relate to the age because she's too young for this panel. So
Right.
True, but I'm here.
But it's been a crazy week at work and here, and I got all my Batman stuff. I'm trying to transition the room around, and I created a shelf, and now it's almost all Star Wars here, man. I'm starting to look like Hive there, and I got a little bit of LegoLongoria here with some tables and some stuff. So it's happening. I got the design mode of Jay, and then the incomplete sets of the Brick Babe. So there's a lot of everybody going on here in this room right now. But definitely, I am tired. I'm on strict black coffee right now. I got the IBrick black coffee, and it's just I'm up because it's the only time I have to do it. And I got football happening, so there's a lot happening. I got a bunch of bags under my table of sets that just are probably just gonna end up going to the land of make believe where they don't exist anymore. Because
was that a Death Star? Did I see a Death Star box sitting in there?
It is not, but thanks to IBrick, these exist. So with the price so nice, you
were able to get two.
And they're out there. It's happening. It's a thing. So those are gonna get built. The Genesis.
I guess we're land members now.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, right. We're out there.
Land members.
Unofficial land.
But you know what? That's what the community is about, man. Like, listen, she jumped on the phone, boom, threw it out there, and we were out there. And we made it happen. So that's what it is. We're out there.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what it is, when somebody wants to make it happen, I'm glad when they do. That's a good feeling,
I'm gonna pick your brain, Hive, because I got some stuff I'm working on. I'm in back and forth with Lene for a couple of days on some designs, but I said, you know what, it's time to tap Hive in.
Yeah, definitely.
That's one thing that I haven't jumped into in the drawing world. I'm an artist by trade, like you. I'm still a dinosaur because I'm still pencil and paper. So when I'm trying to teach these kids, they pull out their iPads and they're like, "What is that?" And I'm telling them, I'm like, yes, while it's important that you have your iPad and this is the world we live in, when you go take that test to get into the school, they're going to want to see the fundamentals. And that's where I come in.
Yeah. So I've got this thing, which is great. And I've been slowly getting better and better and better with it. But yeah, I just bought, another drawing pad, you know what I mean? Because the great thing is I can maybe sketch something on here if I want. And don't get me wrong, again, I'm still learning how to start from scratch on these things as well, but at least I can draw it, start with a sketch, a template, and then I can upload it into that and then go from there. You know what I mean? And plus I can't just carry this thing is huge. I can't just carry this thing around with me, and then also I would just break it, you know what I mean? So it's nice to just have a drawing pad to take with you around. If I was traveling, I would definitely have it with me. So I hear you, man. Whenever you're ready, let me know, and we'll
but I am going to be back and forth. I'm going to jump on then because I have some stuff I have to take downstairs. So I will jump on the phone and go back and forth, and then I'll be on the show.
Right on.
All right.
Well, good. Cool. As far as my week, it's been really building the Palace Cinema.
Nice.
Yeah. So I bought that used. So it didn't have an instruction booklet and it wasn't numbered bags. So I just it was
good old days.
It was in one big Ziploc bag. So I just dumped it all on the table and used whatever those PDF files you can get on lego.com or whatever for the instructions. Right. Just went to town. But it took me a long time because it was just a complete chaotic mess.
Because how many pieces is that? That's 3,000?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I don't remember, but so got that built and then I put it in the city, which you guys I'm sure saw in the intro. Speaking of the intro, that was another little bit of an experiment. Again, just didn't really put names out there. I was just like, well, everybody can see their sigfig. But the city's growing. And when we get in the news, we'll talk about city stuff. But I really want to get the Arkham Asylum, so that's something else. That's a corner building to put in the city. But
you gonna make it a modular or leave it dollhouse?
The Arkham Asylum?
It's already modular.
Yeah, it's already modular.
Oh,
That's why I want it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, anyways, but yeah, it's been a fun week. Other stuff going on. My kid's gonna be here next week for a little over a week.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna be their birthday week too. So I get to spend their birthday with them. So yeah, exciting. Good stuff. So yeah, that's our panel talk. Like I said, the theme is going to be friends. Also want to make sure I mention a couple times Friendship Timber.
Oh yeah.
If you know who Moktura is on Instagram, you should definitely go follow her. If I haven't gone through the chat yet, so I don't know who's out there, but if Pink Wills is out there or anybody that's a moderator that knows Moktura or any of the Friendship Timber stuff, if they could put like a link to any of that stuff out there, that'd be super duper.
Pink Wills is here.
Okay. Just anything that people could get information about Friendship Timber or where, they should send it, that kind of stuff. All right. Well, I guess we should go ahead and get into the bulletin board. First on the bulletin board, the replay gang. Appreciate you.
Yep.
You do always showing your replay game is strong like bull. If you'd like to support any of the co-hosts, you can find the links to their stuff in the description below. Please go over there, show them some love, whether it's a follow, subscribe, a like, whatever the case. Yeah, I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff. I mean, with Brick Babe, you never know where she's gonna be at, so she's got all kinds of stuff for you to go follow and subscribe to. So please go over there and do that. If you'd like to support me, the channel, any other endeavors I do on this channel, you can become a subscriber. You can, throw out super chats. You can become a member. There's all kinds of different perks and stuff that come along with those things. Think about us before you go to sleep at night. If you're having dinner with friends, say, hey, like Good Morning Brick World, you should go check that out. Anything that helps the channel is awesome, and we appreciate it very, very much. If you would like your sigfig to be in the Good Morning Brick World intro or any other videos that I make that have sigfigs in them, sometimes it's stop motion, sometimes it's just city update videos, it's just gonna be anything, but definitely the Good Morning Brick World intro, you can send it to the PO box in the description below. I actually did do a count. I am at 65 sigfigs now, so
nice.
Yeah, man, it's pretty wild. And I mean, throughout the years, some of the sigfigs have been given to me. Some of them I bought. Some of them I've made myself. I do what I can, when I can. But yeah, 65 sigfigs. I was kind of blown away. It was a lot more than I actually thought. I thought it was maybe 50, low 50s maybe. But yeah, pretty wild. Yeah,
it is crazy.
So yeah, like I said, if you would like your sigfig to also be in the intro or other stuff, send it to the PO box in the description below. And that's the bulletin board. Yeah.
I grabbed the new Q4, Bam. I don't know if that's like.
I don't know what. I don't know what my store is doing over here, but both the stores were like one guy should be. I don't like people getting fired. He should be suspended,
retrained.
He had no idea what I was talking about. He had no idea.
He was like, "Hey, it's Andrew."
Yeah, he was like, "What winter bam?" And I'm like, he goes, "You talking about the witch and the mump?" And I'm like, "No,
it's not the winter bam. The winter bam is coming out. They said in like November.
Oh, so it's not part of the winter bam.
So what is this?
Yeah,
Q4 bam. Don't get me lying.
I'm a little.
Lego
confused.
did not consult me.
Andrew.
Yes.
Am I
like those.
Did I hear you correct when you said somebody should be suspended because they didn't know what the BAM lineup was?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Look, and I'm like,
tell you,
man,
man,
train them.
Even I'm like, damn, dude, that's pretty hardcore, dude.
Right.
I called and I was like, hey, and he was like, at first he goes, are you talking about the ones where you can build them yourself? And I'm like, yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And I was like, and he was like, oh, you're talking about the mummy? And I'm like, nope. I'm talking about the Day of the Dead mariachi and the Day of the Dead, lady. And he was like,
imagine if you did get him suspended and he just started. He hasn't memorized them all yet. He's like, holy cow, these Lego people, man, they're hardcore. He got me suspended because I didn't know what was going on.
If I know about it, he should know about it. Let's just put it that way.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here comes my new troll. He's gonna be like, oh, you're on a show called Good Morning Brick World? Yeah. Let's go get him, everybody.
Who's this Hive guy? Oh, what?
Like, we're done.
Yeah.
I thought, what? They're gonna be like, oh man, I thought he was a butthead, man. That guy Hive. Holy cow.
Don't watch on Friday.
Yeah. Oh my God. Please don't. Anyways, well, yes, new BAM stuff, everybody.
We're here in Atlanta.
Sure.
Wait, is that the new store?
Yes.
Wait, is that the new store that just?
Yes.
See, okay. Give him a little bit.
And I called the old store. There's two of them. I called the other one. I won't tell you which one they are. I called the second one, and he didn't know either.
Oh.
Well, everybody, if you learn anything from the show today, it's to make sure you keep your Lego employees in check.
Yes.
Keep them in check. I mean,
or tell Andrew.
They are Lego. Yeah.
Don't tell Andrew.
No.
He's got enough on his mind right now.
I'm gonna be bummed. It was Batman Day and I can't find my Batman mask.
Oh, it's Batman Day? Oh.
Last year I was Batman.
Oh.
It's okay. Look, I just want you to know something. Us on the panel, and I'm going to say most of the people in the chat, I don't want to vouch for everybody, but we still believe that you like Batman, even if you don't have your mask.
Thank you. I
just want to make sure you understand.
Thank you.
So wait, is this Lene Wayne?
No, it's not.
Lene Wayne.
I don't know, but I do know Andrew's troll is going to jump in the chat and be like, none of you guys are Batman fans. Look at you.
Yeah. Right.
Batman, anything in sight.
I'm Batman.
Is today really Batman Day?
Look, my best friend has all my Batman stuff.
Oh, yesterday was?
We missed it.
Yep.
I know, right?
And you know what? I don't have any
replay gang.
Yeah.
If you see posts from us, we're the replay gang. Ignore us. It's Batman Day for us.
Yeah.
Hashtag fake fan. Hashtag fake fan. Wow. What does the show come to, man? I don't know. Well, why don't we get into the highs, the hellos, how are yous, and good mornings and what's ups. First of all, let me get this crazy music on. I've been thinking about like switching some music up, but like
don't. It's iconic.
No, keep it.
Okay. There we go. You don't really hear much whistling anymore, do you?
I hear.
Nobody likes to whistle anymore.
Probably because I know it's there.
Dude, I'm just waiting for me to walk down the sidewalk and someone whistle at me. Thank you, Andrew.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
Hey.
Showing me some love.
Showing you
it's
love.
only because you know about the Q4 BAMs.
yeah, that's it. If you weren't, I wouldn't whistle at you. I'm not whistling at you if you don't know.
You gotta get Andrew a shirt. Ask me about the Q4 BAMs.
You know what's crazy is like, never mind. I don't want to get into that. Never mind. We're gonna move past that. All right, let's see here. Cajun A Fault in the house. Good morning, my friends. Good morning, everyone. Have a fantastic day. You too.
Yes.
Have a fantastic day. Horror 66. Good morning to you.
Morning.
Appreciate you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. My bricks and me. Good morning. Happy to see you. Happy to see you too. Yes. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, my friend. Click and Cliff in the house says, yo. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Cliff. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Who else we got there? Stephanie. Good morning, everyone. Stephanie. Brick Hive. We're gonna move right past that guy. Lonely One Kenobi. Good morning. How are you doing, my friend? Morning. Very good to see you. Fall Equinox in the house.
Hey.
Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Who else out there? Stickler. What's up, Stickler? Good morning, all. We got Scott out there. What's going on, Scott's Box? Good morning. Good morning. Christine Harper.
Morning, Christine.
Good morning, Christine.
Good morning. Hope you're well. What's all saying? Hope everyone is having a great weekend. Build something great. I mean, look, great, I feel, is a little more than good. Mm-hmm. So if you want to go further than that and get into fantastic or exceptional,
wow,
I would even say exciting. Mm-hmm. You can do that. But if you want to go a little lower and just build something, I don't know, kind of like blah, so
Mediocre.
You know, mediocre is a good word. That's okay too.
It's okay if you build an animal.
Your mood, okay? If you want to, be like Eeyore and build something like, you do that, But if you want to be more of a Tigger and just be all over the place,
yeah,
you do that too. Let's see, where are we at now? Papa Trip.
What up, Papa
Trip? It's going to be a spectacular day.
It is.
Yeah. Spectacular is a spectacular word. I like that. I'm really into language. Unfortunately, it's only English because I can't really speak much of anything else except a little Spanish. But I do love words. I just think words are just cool. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Papa Trip. Brick Dynasty out there. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing well, friend. It's a damn full house today. I know. Dude, is she wearing a Spider-Man mask? What?
Because I can't find Batman.
Well, you know what?
It's not the same.
Gonna help. You know how rabid nerds are.
Oh, now we're about to get flagged.
And my Lego employee is gonna get mad because you're wearing the wrong mask.
I know.
Watch next you're gonna go get Spidey.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We do have a Spidey.
Hey, there you go. Let's see here. Smokey. Good morning, Hive hosts and Brick World folks. It's good to see you, Smokey. Hope you're doing good. Scott says it's so cool to have a full panel. I mean,
we had one.
Yeah, I mean, look, I know I say this like every Sunday now, but I'm like, I really need to reach out to Drew. Drew, if you do watch, reach out to me. Let me know what's going on, buddy. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
Where's his ears?
Sorry, I'm late.
Oh wow.
I don't play with my Lego.
We have voices too.
Right.
He's missing the ears.
Right. What happened to
now? He's gonna be like,
oh, he broke it. Oh, I probably dropped him.
I'm only half man.
No,
I probably dropped him. He is missing his shoulder.
Hold on. All right. Well, hold on. I guess we got to do this. Give me a second.
Not dropping. You don't have no ears, buddy. That's embarrassing.
Do you at least have? Okay, you have the cape.
I must have dropped him. Let me get him from where. Let me go back to where I got him from. Sorry, guys.
Uh-oh, I heard something drop. Oh, that's not good.
Okay. All right.
You all right?
Represent.
Oh, okay. There you go.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Batman there's actually a little bit of history behind me in this car. Oh, God blessed. That's okay.
Now everybody's breaking.
I'm not touching anything.
I'm not going to touch. I was going to touch something.
Everybody said that I had. Everybody back in the day said I had a little bit too much of a love for this car and said I should have taken it out on a date.
Oh wow!
I mean,
because I was all
nice
like
car.
really getting down with this. Dude, are you kidding me? This is a girthy car. This is a very girthy car.
No.
It's heavy.
A solid.
Did it come with stickers?
Huh?
Come with stickers?
Dude, I don't think it had any.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I don't think so.
It had like little look like right here where the gas tank is thing.
Oh, okay.
We don't mind that.
But yeah, I mean, like they had a couple. But you know, if that's the worst thing about this car, which maybe it was, that's good.
Yeah.
Did you hang it from the wall? How do you display it?
Oh yeah.
I got a shelf that it sits on.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want to let everybody know that we do have some real Batman fans up in this bitch.
Andrew and I are like, we're not getting anything because it will drop. Like, I'm not going in the closet to pull out.
Breaking stuff.
No, I just want to make sure all the trolls knew. You know,
yeah.
We don't need no hate. You know, I can like, we know what we're talking about here. All right. Anyways, back to the chat. Where are we at here? Southern Brick Guy in the house. Good morning. Hope everyone is doing well. We hope you're doing well too, my friend. We hope you're doing well too. It's good to see you. Who else is out there? Pink Wheels.
Pink
What's going on, Pink Wheels?
Morning.
Pink Wheels. How are you doing?
Yes.
Good to see you as always. See Camel City Brick House out there. What's going on?
Hey.
Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you.
Morning.
Who else is out there? Moments of the Magic. What is going on?
Morning.
What's Papa Trip saying? Okay, tell me when you're ready to trade bodies and brains. Oh, when we were talking about getting like older, like breaking down. Yeah, look,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's all about perception.
It is.
You know.
Yep.
And I don't like anytime anybody's like, "Oh, getting old." I'm like, "You mean getting older? Stop with this getting old stuff, man. I'm not walking around with a cane. I'm walking around with a cane like, Sonny. Good morning. What? I've already had my tapioca pudding. You whippersnappers and your Pac-Mans and your
now you are
Game Boy.
Right now you're getting boomer.
Now you sound like a boomer.
Yeah.
Back in my day, I could get a piece of gum for 5 cents.
You know, I do miss those.
It cost me a nickel. A nickel.
Buffalo nickel. That's all you need.
See, my kid
uphill both ways.
My kid gets to be a boomer. They're gonna be like, it cost me $5. $5 for a piece of gum. Now it's $22.50.
Before tax.
Right
before tax is added $57.37. Anyways, all right. Enough of that boomer talk. Because we've already done baby talk earlier today. Now we're doing boomer talk. All right, let's get back to the middle. All right. Back towards a little more moderate. Liam, what's going on? Good day, everybody.
What up?
Morning.
Let's see here. Where are we at? Boomers, yep, okay. Borders, yep, okay. Bearded Brickman, good morning to you, my friend. You're doing well. Bearded Brickman, wait, is it? I know Liam is. Was it you too? Aren't you gonna be on Cool Hand Luke Bricks thingy today?
Somebody's gonna be on there. I can't remember.
Well, I know Liam was because they're doing an Australian episode, which is great, dude. Australia, I love Australia. I mean, act like I've been there. I've never been there. But,
I was
like from afar, it looks really awesome.
Right.
And,
their builders are next level. Australia builders.
Dude, some extremely badass people have come out of Australia.
Yes.
For sure. I mean, they have to fight all those huge insects and things.
Spiders. Yeah, I'll never visit because of spiders, but
I mean, yeah. There's a lot of stuff there. I'm like, that seems a little extra, you know?
Yeah. Like what is in your water?
Creativity.
Because we have things in America that will hurt you. You know, like, there are some wolves. We have some scorpions, cactuses.
Yeah, but you have to go out and seek them.
Where?
Well, I've been bitten by some people call them fiddleback spiders, but they're called brown recluses or something.
Oh, those things. Oh, yeah.
I've been bitten like 3 times by one of those damn things, man.
Dang, dude.
I know. Like the third time actually kind of got bad. Like you'd see like red lines in my hand. I had to get antibiotics and stuff for it. But yeah, there are some other places I'm like, it just seems like it's a little excessive to live there. I mean,
like out here, depending on where you're at, once it gets dark, go inside. Your dog is gonna get snatched up by a coyote, or you will. And those suckers are fast. They run like 35, 40 miles per hour.
And I feel like a lot of times humans just meddle in that circle of life stuff and then like throws nature out of whack. And then next thing you know, something's like there's too much of something or this or that. I don't know. Anyways, enough about spiders and stuff that will hurt you. We don't need to go
lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my.
All I know is every time there's a spider in the house, guess who's got to kill it? Guess who's got to kill it? I can tell you who doesn't kill it.
Your wife. Your wife kills it.
Right.
I mean, she'll hand me the shoe.
He doesn't go get it. He doesn't go
for her.
Yeah.
That's just nasty.
But Hive, it's on Cool Hunt Luke. It's gonna be Bearded Brickman and Liam.
Okay, there you go. Definitely go check that out. I believe it's 2:00 Eastern Standard Time. So wherever you're at in the world, figure it out from Eastern Standard Time. That's Rapture Raccoon. What is going on, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. That's what she said. I do love a that's what she said joke. Let's see where we at. Friendship Timber has prizes. Yes. I mean, it looks like it's just a lot of fun, and I will tell you, there's some really wild builds with these friends ships. Timber, like what frame ships? I don't know. Okay, doesn't matter. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Ultra, what's going on, Ultra?
Ultra Brick.
Hey.
Good to see you. Good to see you. IBrick UBrick, what's up?
Where'd that guy go?
Right.
Anthony, good morning to you. How are you, my friend? It's good to see you.
Morning.
Dario out there, what's going on? Y'all are Batman fans? Yes.
Die Hard.
Right?
Yeah.
We're just keeping it calm because if we show our real colors, it's gonna be just too much. We'll probably get like copywritten.
We'll do this real quick as we're talking in the chat. Name me something. It can be a couple things if you want, but name me something, panel and chat, that if you are a Batman fan, something during your life that stood out to you about Batman. Like, for instance, I'll go first. Like, two things always stand out to me.
Wow.
One is 1989 Batman by Tim Burton, because I was like 12 or something when that movie came out.
That's
so like
a good
I
one,
saw that. It was just amazing. Obviously,
Mhm.
superhero movie. Like, we'd never seen anything like it. And then two, also when I was younger, was when Frank Miller put out Dark Knight Returns,
Yes.
that comic. So those are like kind of two things. What about you guys? Anything that kind of stands out?
So for me, aside from that, I love Tim Burton, but with those Batmans, but the fact when I found out, so I already liked Catwoman and Michelle Pfeiffer being that, but when I found out that when she did the bank scene, all one take.
Oh wow,
With
I didn't know that.
all in that, she actually did training with all that, so everything in that scene is one take, just psh, psh, psh. Oh,
Yeah, Pfeiffer is Catwoman. I mean, obviously,
Oh,
like, sex appeal to it. You know what I mean? She's extremely beautiful, sexy, or whatever. But even beyond that, we just never seen a Catwoman in leather like that, and that take on her, and and she was amazing in that movie. Anybody else got anything that kind of stands out to them?
So when my first introduction to Batman was the series.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That's like
Damn, how? Wow.
Yeah, that's the one I used to like too. Yeah.
Yes, I remember. It might not be about Batman, but it's kind of like what Lego is to Mo and I. I remember watching it with my dad. I remember like enjoying and watching it with my dad, and
it was amazing.
Yeah, it was kind of
stories.
Weird. Yeah. So I remember the actual, I guess it wasn't a sitcom, but the television series.
Yeah, that was I remember watching that all, and it really took off too. It was a big hit.
And it made me feel like you were watching a comic book on TV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like you were, because of the way they filmed it and everything. Yeah. It was just all,
The Riddler was
the
hilarious.
spinning of the camera and stuff.
You had the wham and the words. Yeah, that's right. You had the
And it
picture.
really took a lot of inspiration from the 89 Batman, and it made it kind of dark, but it wasn't too dark,
Right.
Yeah, that was amazing stuff. That really set a precedent for animation and storytelling, for a lot of stuff. Real quick here, we got Bricks by Dre out there. Good morning, Brick. Dre, how you doing? Good morning, Brick. Have a great day. Panel and chat. Let's see here. Karma's loving backhand. Yes, I always want to make sure I say that right. Good morning, all at work. I'm sorry, at work. Hopefully it goes quickly and swimmingly. And when I say quickly, I mean quick, that good quick pace where it moves quickly and you get stuff done and then the day's over with, but not too fast where you're like, oh my God, I'm overwhelmed, kind of trying to do everything. See Mayo out there.
Hey.
It's good to be back with the Brick World. It's good to see you back, Mayo. Hope you're doing well, my friend.
That was
hope you're doing
cool.
good.
Man.
Spring break party time, man. If it wasn't Good Morning Brick Road, I'll tell you about some spring break stories down in Key West when I lived down there, man. Ooh wee, too hot for TV.
I remember that. That's funny.
Oh gosh.
Remember
Let's see
Girls
here.
Gone Wild? What happened to that? We may see Hive on some Girls Gone
You just
Wild.
got to open up the internet. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Right at now.
Like, you don't really have to go far.
Yep.
Like back in the day, man, we had to like look for that stuff. Now it's just like, oh yeah, there it is.
There it is.
It came on like after 12. You know how when the TV went off, you saw
Oh,
Girls
God.
Gone Wild.
Yeah.
Again, honey, we should get too far into this conversation. Sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. Look, Never mind. I don't
Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Moving on. Sorry.
Odie, what's up? How you doing, my friend? Be sure to show that like button some love. Yes, please, everybody. Like the stream. The algorithm likes it when you do that. I don't know. They're weird like that. They just want you to give them attention. Look, over here, we're very modest. We're all like, look, you're already here.
Right.
That's the attention we love. But for some reason, the algorithm's like, hey, look, we'll get you out to more people if people like your stream. I'm like, okay. I mean, look, man.
Say less.
I don't want to beat a dead horse, but you know, I love the art style, the animated series. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was, again, I would say as an artist myself, I feel like that animation was the best mix of easy animation with how good it looks. You know what I mean? Like for instance, there's a lot of animation like that I've talked about, different styles, everything from anime, and I'm not talking about like Dragon Ball Z anime. I'm talking like Ghost in the Shell, Ninja Scroll, you know what I mean? Akira, that kind of stuff where it's like highly detailed like animation. Then compared to like Disney, where Disney's a lot more simplified, but it's very much fluid and colorful, solid line work. And all these different styles are very beautiful in their own right. You know, just like any art, you look at paintings, you know, this painting is completely different from that painting, but you get something different from it and you can enjoy both. Music's another good example. Like, dude, I like every kind of music. Variety's the spice of life for me, baby. You know, but so yeah, when it comes to that animation from Batman animated series, it was really great to see something that mixed something that was almost in a sense of like anime and Disney kind of meshed together. You know what I mean? Because something my buddy always used to make fun of is like, you know, I'd be watching Dragon Ball Z or something like that, and he'd always make fun of me because he's like, dude, this animation sucks. And I'm like, what? I'm like, how dare you? You know, I'm like, get ready to fight him or whatever. And he's like, no. He's like, look, I get like the animation is good as far as like the characters and stuff, but like he's like talking about like when they fight and they're just like, oh, and like all you see is like lines,
the lightning flash.
Yeah.
Go.
Right.
Where he's like, you know, he's like, no, look at Disney or look at like Don Bluth animation, you know, The Secret of Nim or The Land Before Time, or how beautiful and fluid that animation is. But it's simplified in a way, but it's how you present it. So anyways, I agree. Good art style.
Yep.
I grew up around crocs, box jellyfish, and bull sharks. Then you must be from Florida.
Right.
That's the only place I can think of that has all that stuff in there. I don't even want to talk about stories about in the water, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, sharks, jellyfish, all kinds of stuff. I'm good. Mayo says, however, Adam West is my favorite Batman. I'm sorry to hear that. I know a lot of people like him. That's great, but that's not my favorite Batman. Look, Tim Burton's not even my favorite Batman. That movie just had a real. It meant a lot to me, you know, and it was a great movie. It might be my favorite Batman movie. I don't know, but personally, I thought Twilight guy. What's his name?
Oh, really?
Oh, really? I don't even.
Now, I didn't say Bruce Wayne. I said Batman. I think that he played like kind of a year one Batman like perfectly. You know, look.
I think Michael Keaton and Val Kilmer were my two favorite Batmans.
Yeah.
See, I wasn't a fan of the Val Kilmer with the abs sketched on the suit. That was horrible.
Yeah, you know he was strong.
It's like he went to like Dr. Miami and just got like a 6-pack implant.
Yeah,
it worked for Charles and Netta.
It's a tough call, man. Because I got to tell you, something that really made me upset about what's his face, the Dark Knight. God, I can't think of his name. The guy that played Batman and Dark Knight and everything. Somebody out there in the chat help me out. Christian Bale.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
See, my problem with him was I thought he played a good Batman, but I could not stand that. What if you know, like his voice. Yeah. I mean, at least in like Batman versus Superman, all that stuff, like at least they made it so Ben Affleck had that voice box type thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it made sense his voice would sound like that, you know. But as far as like Christian Bale, I'm like, dude, you must be gargling some salt water every night because come on now. What are you doing, dude? But yeah, I don't know.
Oh, and then the Twilight person is Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson, yes.
I left the last Batman, like the last one we got. It was too scary with the thumbs and all going on. I left.
Oh wow.
Huh?
When we got to the Penguin Club, yeah, I text Lego Tone. I was like, I'm scared. I'm out. You big baby.
Scared.
I was like, do not take your son to this. He was like,
come on,
here.
Lene.
He was like, already here, waiting for it to start.
Question for Batman fans: who directed better Batman movies, Tim Burton or Christopher Nolan? Well, I gotta tell you, man, I feel like Tim Burton did a better version as far as like a more mythical kind of thing, persona of Batman kind of thing in a way. But I think Nolan did a much better job as far as like a technical, real life type version of Batman. Dude, I can't remember. I think it was
Dark Knight for the time too.
Yeah, because I think it was Dark Knight Returns. I can't remember which one it was, the one with the Joker or not. But like when he went and got that one Asian guy from the skyscraper, and he like jumped out the window and like flew out the window, and then he had like a ship going by or one of his jets or something like that he hooked onto. But I mean, like the whole technical aspect of that version of Batman was just amazing. And then you also have Heath Ledger's Joker, which I still think is the best one, even above Jack Nicholson. But man, Jack Nicholson was a good Joker.
That was a good Joker,
dude. Yeah. I know, man. Keaton. I mean, I look. I love Keaton as Batman.
But is it because
favorite?
Is it because you like the Tim Burton version or overall? Because that's the thing. Because I have a just ultimate bias against Tim Burton.
Well, and you see, here's the thing about since we've had multiple Batman movies and stuff like that, like you can maybe like the director of this Batman movie, but then you might like this Joker better or better. You know what I mean? There's a good variety of stuff going on. And then we're not even talking like maybe like, has there? Why am I not thinking there's like never been like besides Adam West another Batman TV show?
No, that's the only
just
one.
Cartoons.
Just the cartoons, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think just Batman itself, since Michael Keaton was the first Batman movie that we got,
Yeah.
when we saw another movie, like part 2, he was in it. When we saw another one that wasn't him, it was like, damn, because he set the bar for at that moment was what it was supposed to be. We wasn't getting movie. We were getting a comical, like comic book-ish style Tim Burton. We were getting that. When Christopher Nolan came along and gave us a story and gave us drama and gave us
real
action and with the exception of changing the Batmobile, but I guess it evolved over time, like Jay said, for the time. It's just different. We getting a different version of the story. And then Robert Pattinson's Batman came along and it was like a whole nother universe. So it wasn't even like this type of, because Batman, we all know, it's like, all right, I'm going to get the villain and lock him up. No, Robert Pattinson was like, I'm going to kill him.
Right.
Absolutely kill him.
And the thing about Robert Pattinson, the reason why I think he also did a very good job as like I said, of a year one type Batman was, dude, Robert Pattinson is a phenomenal actor. Like, I'm glad that he was able to break away from that Twilight stereotype, man, because dude, the movies I've seen this dude in, his range and everything, man, is just fantastic. So bringing that acting chops to a Batman, especially like I said, a year one where he's just kind of learning, kind of starting stuff, still kind of making some mistakes a little bit here and there, like and then of course, like I'm sure he worked out just like most people do when they do these superhero type roles, man. So like dude, and even when that one scene where he was just like totally like beating on that dude, man, I was like, because you could just tell like he just hasn't really contained his anger yet, like hasn't matured.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's why I think he might be like my favorite as far as a technical aspect of it. I mean, it's hard to pick, man, because again, Tim Burton, made such a great vision of a Batman with using with Keaton, and then like I said, Christian Bale. The scratchy voice aside, he definitely brought a lot to the table. You know what I mean? So it's, I guess it's kind of all different flavors, really. And then now we've got who I've heard rumors. I don't know what's true yet about our next Batman. It's going to be in Gunn's DC universe. Because I know a lot of people are thinking Patterson, but that's still like, I think that's disconnected. It's not, I don't think it's canon.
I wanted to take the time to say I noticed that nobody said Ben Affleck, and that's for good reason
Who?
because
No, I was about to
right,
mention
right.
I'll take
Because-
Will Arnett over.
That's what I was just about to say.
You know,
Nobody
I'll take
else-
Will Arnett
I'm
over.
not-
That's funny.
I don't understand how that happened. How that floated in. Yeah, he worked out and he researched and because he gave a whole story behind why he chose to play Batman.
He.
No, Ben
you
Affleck
gonna
got
say something,
that.
Lena?
Right.
I thought you were gonna say something.
No, yeah, I was gonna mention. Jay mentioned it. No one said, "Come on, it's a Lego show." No one mentioned Will Arnett, like he's our favorite little Lego bat. That little Lego Batman guy has a lot of personality.
Man.
Well, I get it,
Especially on the on Lego
Exactly.
Masters.
you know what I mean? But yeah, I get the Will Arnett thing. As far as Ben, I mean, look, I did enjoy like a bulkier version of Batman. I did enjoy that, you know what I mean? And I thought he did do Batman pretty well, especially with, you know, this. Obviously, there's a lot of critiques about it, but the whole Batman versus Superman movie, I mean, like they did do the setup from the book, from the Dark Knight Returns and everything pretty well, man. You know what I mean? Because if you were going to try and take down Superman, like, yeah, you got to be strategic about it. So when you had like the kryptonite, you know, bullet, you know, or whatever it was, smoke bomb kind of thing or whatever, then you use like obviously Sonic and stuff. Now, if you really want to get Superman, you use magic. Which is, I think I've heard a lot of talks about with the new gun DC Universe stuff, is because they're going to bring in Zatanna. And Zatanna is really great. I'm really hoping they'll do her justice. But anyways, yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's see who else. I saw some new people out there. Does does anyone remember Bat Thumb?
Bat what?
Not that I can think of. I know Bat Might, you know. But what he says, Mark Hamill is the best animated Joker. I totally agree with that. Yeah, I have not heard a better Joker as far as animated.
Oh yeah.
Chef, what's cooking, brother? It's good to see you. Rapture says fact checks. Adam West did star in theatrical release Batman movie 1966. Yeah. Okay. Right. John, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. George Clooney. I know nobody mentioned George Clooney either.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Oh yeah.
A lot of Batman.
I will say this: George Clooney probably played the best. Maybe might have played the best Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. Definitely not.
Yeah. So,
I will say though, but I think with that one though, whatchamacallit, with all the different actors that were in his movie, just was like, look, who are you?
Yeah.
Because with Batman and Robin, because then you had that, because like Uma Thurman was in it, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh yeah.
What was it?
I think
Alicia
Uma was a
Silverstone.
phenomenal Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
I'm just
saying. Favorite.
I'm definitely interested.
That was crazy.
Look, I'm already, and I've mentioned this on Pure Fury. I'm not going to get into it now, but like I've already mentioned how I'm really kind of upset the way Gunn's doing the DC universe, where he's getting rid of all this stuff, but then keeping some of this stuff, and it's really throwing a lot of us off as far as continuity goes. And I know some people are like, "Oh, it's just a little thing, whatever." Well, you're not a nerd, so shut up. You know what I mean? Right. You pay attention to this. That's why we get upset, because you're tripping over things. You know what I mean? It's not like you've gotten a long 10-year plus, you know, cinematic universe that you're tripping over, but him keeping Peacemaker, you know, because that leads to what was it, Deadshot? I can't remember which one with Idris played in the Suicide Squad movie. But there's stuff that he talked about shooting Superman with a kryptonite bullet. There's other stuff like Harley. Is Harley, is she in this universe? Like, you know what I mean, with Margot Robbie? Like there's a lot of different other things that I'm kind of confused about, like what he's doing with. But we'll see. But yeah, I am also very interested to see when he does the Batman stuff, what they're going to do about the Robins, you know, because I've heard that they're going to have a couple of them already been established. Now, which ones I'm not sure of. I think it'd be a really great live action storyline to do. And I know everybody's going to call me a fake fan because I'm probably going to get it wrong. But, was it Jason Todd, I believe, that Joker killed back in the 80s?
Yeah.
Right? With the crowbar. Dude, yeah, that would make a great story, man. Like, and look, and you can still have little tiny tidbits of some humor and stuff here and there, man. But like, give us a little bit more of a serious type of storyline. Like, that'd be really awesome. You know what I mean? Like, because you can keep the happy-go-lucky stuff with Superman. That's fine. Even the Justice League. But you know, Batman's always been a little bit more broody kind of thing. You know, I would also love to see, since they have the Green Lantern, that version. Can't think of names right off the top of my head, but that version of Green Lantern, because in the comic books, Batman like pretty much breaks his nose because everybody hates that Green Lantern.
Oh, really?
That's another voice.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Gosh.
Yeah. Good stuff.
I like to see them go back to the fundamentals. Like with Superman, he went right into it. They didn't give no storyline. You see how with Spider-Man, they gave him a young, and he's young enough to go ahead and play Spider-Man for the next whatever years. I would have liked to see James Gunn do that with Superman. Maybe some in between leaving Smallville into, going into Metropolis, like doing something where it follows him so that it grows with it. Same thing with Batman. Let's give some storyline, he went right into it with Superman, just jumped him into the Justice League. He was already part of it, and it was already there. So there was a lot happening for people that don't know what is going on. All right, fresh start. Wait a minute. Oh, he's already this? It was a lot. So with Batman, I think he should maybe give some backstory, go into it, at least some of the movie lead into it, instead of, all right, well, he already has the Justice League established, and he was already in that storyline. They just didn't mention him in the Superman movie. They gave us a sneak peek of Supergirl instead of giving us another 2 heroes or something. They should have gave us maybe in the post credit, maybe a Wonder Woman or a Batman or Flash or something happened, and not Ezra Miller Flash, but a real Flash where something would have happened. Like the guy from the TV show Flash probably would be a good Flash, or would have been a better Flash to lead that universe going into it. To give them time to grow. You got these guys that are 40, 50 years old playing superheroes, and now in 2 years you got to make a revamp of the movie. It's like the basics.
Well, they're strategically placing some things. Like I could see that, like with the Green Lantern Corps show coming out. You know what I mean? So that'll focus on Hal Jordan and John Stewart, the 2 best Green Lanterns in my opinion, man. So that's going to be really good. Look, I personally, I like her, but I personally would have left Supergirl out of Superman. I would have, because you've already got Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, and Mr. Terrific. So why not like give an Easter egg for another Justice League member, a Wonder Woman, or a Flash, like you said, or how about
Hawkeye,
Cyborg, or Hawkeye? There's definitely something they could have brought in that I think would have set the tone a little bit better for like maybe the next movie, or at least I don't know if they're gonna go the Marvel route. But I could see where you can do what they did, like Marvel did, and like Mr. Terrific, maybe give him a movie for him about backstory, or give us a new member like a Wonder Woman or whatever, and then we can eventually build up to a Justice League movie. Hopefully, look, I've always been mainly a Marvel guy, and even in the Marvel universe, I've mainly been like more about mutants than anything else. But I've got a lot of love for DC, dude. There's so many good DC stories out there. I'd love to see a live action Kingdom Come movie. There's a lot of good, and I just want to see them do it right. I'd like to see them not trip over themselves and just kind of set the tone. I got some critiques about Superman, but overall it was a fantastic movie, and I loved it a lot. The characters in it, like Mr. Terrific, like I said, is one of them. I would love to see more stuff with him.
He went crazy,
dude.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Honestly, some people got a little but debated me a little bit. But I thought he had kind of the best fight scene in the movie, man. Honestly,
absolutely. He went off.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Insane, man. And there's a guy like he's super smart, but he doesn't have any like powers, man. And that's what makes him even cooler. That it's like saying like one of us could be Mr. Terrific. You know what I mean? Yep. So that's something I've always liked about him. And he's never even been like that big of a character. You know what I mean? Compared to like a lot of the other Justice League members. So, but that's something James Gunn does good anyways, as far as character development with just kind of like characters you wouldn't see normally. So
I would just like to say that y'all didn't say I didn't see this movie, because I get that a lot. So just pound it back for me. I might not have seen every Batman, but at least
that is true.
Left out of this conversation.
That's all right.
That is true.
Yeah. So, by the way, I just noticed. Oh, Sorry, I just saw your message, Mamba. That's how far behind I am on that stuff. So anyways, I guess we should move out of Batman talk and get into some now, I'm not 100% sure of all the news going on right at the moment. I haven't really looked at it yet, but I will tell you this. Did hear a rumor.
I do.
Yes. Dude, who was that? Was that Bananarama that did that song? Hold on a second, man.
The rumors
Rumor?
stop all these
rumor song?
rumors. Can't take
No. It was definitely from the 80s. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
it was
that song's from the
Bananarama.
80s too.
Yeah, rumors.
Yeah.
No. But, hold on a second. Bananarama. God, how do you even spell that? No, they did Cruel Summer. Oh, here it is. I heard a rumor. It is Bananarama.
I don't know that. I just know.
Wait,
I know.
Clearly, I'm showing my age.
I know. the
I remember that song. I got you. I got you.
I know time. That's all I
Appreciate
know.
you. Appreciate
Sorry.
you.
Andrew for the save.
Fist
All
bump.
right.
I know. I
Like
think
all-
Lene and I are on the same page with the rumor song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So news. Let's start off with the big thing that I heard. I do know the song you guys are talking about, but also, by the way, just want to make sure you guys do know that. All right. Lego 2026 modular building, everybody.
Yep.
So yeah, we've got. Oh, I didn't even like that, man. Let me get on here and like that. So music and furniture store, 3,456 pieces, $230, January 1st
Nice.
release.
Yep.
Look, I will tell you this. I'm not even looking at piece count. I will say that feels fairly reasonable for Lego prices.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not shocked about that by that price.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That-
They
that's
stay,
the
they stay
average
fairly
modular price.
consistent. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
modulars pretty much are all the same, right? About 250.
Yeah.
Two something ish, 230.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of the evergreen type stuff, they tread lightly as far as trying to raise the prices, but Lego.
Yeah.
Don't speak too soon. Don't talk
give
so
'em
loud.
time.
They'll-
I know.
they'll listen.
Watch right at like December 31st. They're gonna jack it up like
Yeah.
Right.
$55.
We heard you. We wanted more.
Sorry about
Right.
those pre-orders, everybody. Some other stuff. For all you Pokemons out there.
I knew they were
Mhm.
gonna do this, but I mean, if you break it down,
Whoa.
if it's 3 separate sets combined together,
I'm just saying, dude. Imagine.
That's a lot.
Now, look,
same.
I really need everybody to just hear me out on this, okay? Okay. I understand adults like Pokemon.
Too much.
Okay. I get it. I mean, I don't because I don't like Pokemon, but I get it. You know what I mean? Because I like other stuff that people don't like. So okay. But
Listen,
am I a fool? Am I a fool to think that Pokemon is the target demographic might be kids?
No. These
No,
are
so-
No. All right. So
No,
I am a
because
fool.
these are
They were
adults,
kids.
like they were kids. So like they're around probably like Mo's age because they're still playing Pokemon Go.
I know.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right, let me
My
rephrase
wife
this.
is way older than that. She
Let me
plays
rephrase
Pokemon
this.
Go.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase this. Do you think that there's maybe a large audience of kids that enjoy Pokemon compared
yeah.
to like, I don't know, Pirates of the Caribbean
Yes.
or even Star Wars, like, right? Like even younger kids, right? I
I
mean,
think the
dude,
adults outweigh the
we
kids.
know
I think-
adults like it. We know that. We know that. Forget adults right now.
Okay.
I'm talking about kids.
Got it.
I feel like there's a large percentage of kids, even young kids, that are all about them some Pokemon.
They
They like
are,
they-
but are they going? But do they have the pocket and bank account for?
Oh
this?
my gosh,
No.
that's the point I'm trying to make here. The first
They don't.
Pokemon set that Lego's releasing is $650.
But it has the starting 3.
shame.
Yeah, but you can't make those like
You need to
brickheads.
see. I need to see the Pokeball.
They make them brick it.
Yes. Yeah,
You
that
can't
should
put
be
these-
a
comes
gift
with
for
the
purchase
Pokeball.
at
Can
least. Or
you even
something.
put them in your
Yeah.
pocket, man? You know what I mean? Like,
Like they needed to go 50, $60 and build it up, and they didn't do it. Shame. If
Yeah.
you don't
How
have a
about
shame
just-
button there, Hive, put
how
one in
about
there.
just
Shame.
how about just a
Shame.
Pikachu? Can I just get a Pikachu first?
Look, I'm
Oh
not
no,
gonna
no.
buy a
So
Mega Block.
Pikachu's probably gonna be 1,000. Why not? Why they went 600 for the first one? Why not go 1,000?
Yeah, that's
Right.
a lot to
That's like
start off with.
Ultimate Collector Series.
Yeah.
How much is it? Like Mega Blocks when they first did it, and Bricker Builds isn't even that much.
No, Bricker Builds isn't that much at all.
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
And
They
that's
did
a
not ease
substantial
into the Pokemon first wave.
Dude, all I know is Lego's just like premium sucker.
Yeah.
By the way, I feel like I've been paying attention to Pokemon here for about 5 minutes. Has nobody else thought Squirtle was an odd name choice? Hello? Hello?
I'm not a Pokemon girly.
I mean, he is a squirrel and a turtle, so
Yeah, but
yeah.
could come up with a better
Formed,
name.
evolved.
They could have called
A
him
way better name.
Turtles or something. These are Turtles.
Listen, you're going down that fun hole route, so let's not.
Yeah.
Let's steer
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, Pokemon should have come out with Squirtle.
Pokemon is way too dirty. Let's get on. Speed Champion movie car.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
so I guess if you watch the movie, there you go. You can feel special. They made a car for you.
okay. So the Mega Blocks Pikachu on Amazon is $45.
$45.
And how much is the Bricker Build one? Because that's really substantial. It's like probably like 150 or something.
I mean, can you
And
imagine?
also, the thing is that you can get it with just instructions too.
Let me hold on a second. Let me get back to you guys for a second because I feel like we need to ask ourselves a more important question. If you're just an average parent, you know, just you're happy-go-lucky, I'm struggling and hate life, I want to smack my kid upside the head parent, you know what I mean? And your kid's like, oh, Mom, can I have that $650 Pokemon set?
You lost your mind.
Yeah.
You know, and let's imagine, you know, you're trying to be sympathetic with the kid, and you look at it and you're like, man, that really is a sexy Pokemon set. But what about this Mega Blocks one over here? Like, that's a lot cheaper. You know, Pikachu. And the kid wants the Lego. So, I mean, you're asking the kid, like, well really, what's the difference? Because you know your little kid's not going to be like, clutch power, Mom. You know what I mean? Like,
Wait, okay, so I'm on Bricker Builds. If you get the life-sized electric mouse, because no copyright, bricks and instructions, $719.
Sorry, Chad.
Okay, but it comes. But so here's the thing: it's 19 inches tall and has 2,569 bricks. Or you can just get the instruction for $71.99.
I'm good.
That's instructions.
Because the life-size Hydro Turtle, which is what they should have called.
dude, these names are great.
I bought more.
1300.
Hydro Turtle.
I bought more expensive gifts for like Christmas, but it was only Apple products. So it was an iPhone and iPad. That's the only thing where it's been like maybe, you know, $1,500 or a bit more, but never a toy. Like I could justify a phone.
So wait,
But
did
not-
you ever buy her like a video game system?
Yeah,
Well,
but
that's
that
for the
gets more
house.
play
I know, but
out
those-
of.
yeah, those were like $300.
See,
Yeah,
that's
and
the
the
thing
thing-
I think a
yeah.
lot of people
You're getting more out
don't
of
get
that.
is like, I know a lot of people will say like, oh, you know, you can rebuild your Lego or you can break it down and mock it out. And there are some people that do stuff like that. You know what I mean? But most people,
It's not for
you're
everyone.
building it and then either putting it away somewhere or you're displaying it.
Yep.
So, you know, that's when
One
a
and
lot of
done.
the times when people are like, well, you know, like when I talk about blind bags, people bring up like Pokemon cards or something. And I'm like, well, at least you get several cards. It's not just one thing. You know what I mean? And then you can do a lot. You keep playing with those cards and stuff like that. It's not exactly the same thing, you know? So, yeah. YOLO, what's going on? Let's see what everybody's talking about there. $230 for a mattress shop? What?
Oh,
Furniture
just the
shop.
Furniture
Oh, the
shop.
furniture shop.
Yeah, that's
right,
a weird
right.
combination to be with
Yeah.
a record store.
So,
I
I
would've
got
done
Like it gives
something
like New
else.
York, like a 2-in-1
Yeah, but I would have
type
picked
thing.
a different type of store, like maybe I don't know.
bodega.
Yeah, like a bodega, a little shop, a radio
Bodega.
station on
Pizza
top, an
Falls.
apartment.
Well, this is
Oh.
another thing that really, and I've been talking about making a video about this for a long time, but this is another reason why I think that the modulars are not for city building.
Nope.
They're just for you to put on a shelf and display and connect to the rest of them. Because one, when they change the road base plates and all that, but two, they never have any type of anything like a post office or a school or you know, any kind of a, you know, state or type federal type
Stop
building
or
or something like that. Like, yeah.
But Friends does.
Stuff that you would need to make a city with. Yeah, Friends does. So does City. The City
Yes.
thing does too. You know what I mean? But I'm saying like, you know, they're for modulars. And everybody's always like, oh, they're trying to make it a fun thing or whatever. And I'm like, nothing. Look, it's a city. sometimes you're not gonna have fun. You got to go to the post office. You got to go to the DMV. You got to stand in line. Come on, man.
Why is calling the fire department fun? It's not fun.
My sigfig needs a job, and I'm sorry, being a hippie at the record store isn't gonna pay the bills.
Yeah, they need to start paying for this Lego that they're running around in this fake city we're making for them.
They need to build a city with the tax accountant in it.
Yeah, we need some taxes in my city as the new mayor.
Right.
I mean, I guess
it's just not pleasing you, AFOLs.
They have, I guess, made a couple. They made the city hall and then the fire building, like in the beginning of the first few modulars or something like that. But I don't know, man. I just feel like boring buildings are not getting love, you know. And you can pizzazz it up.
Yeah.
But see, the thing too is that the boring buildings,
spirit fingers or whatever they call it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
How are you gonna send letters to Santa? I mean, a post office is needed.
Yeah.
They're like, you got to buy the Santa workshop set.
First, you need that and the elves, and then
if you can afford the $300 tree, then
yeah,
right,
oh
man.
So yeah, the Pokemon card can be super violent. Let's hope that doesn't carry over to the Lego store release day. I'm curious to see what happens with that. You know,
that is very true.
A lot of the people that are into Pokemon are gonna go nuts over that, which is it's possible because I'm sure they'd be limited. But you know what? I think it would be. I mean, normally I'd make fun of it, but I think it'd be fantastic if Lego just did not release any Pokemon cards, just to keep all the Pokemon card people out of it.
Yeah. But see, that's why I feel like now with the Star Wars set and even Pokemon, they're starting to go more towards people who are like the collector Comic-Con type people that are going to spend, $500 on those blind box of cards to see if they're going to get whatever card. I don't know the names of them, but the like holographic ones, because people go to Comic-Con and those card conventions, they drop a good $3,000 minimum on that. So that's why I think they're starting to go towards not AFOLs, but who has the money, who's going to pay for it.
Right.
So the Star Wars collector fan is going to pay that money. A Pokemon person, they're going to pay that money for it. They already paid who knows how much money on the Pokemon cards, getting the specific ones, the games, the Pokemon Go. They've already spent at least $7,000 on that from inception.
Yeah, definitely. Carmen says, I'm getting towards a 3D printer as the big gift for the kiddos this year. See if they can translate that into products to fund the girthy Pokemon set strategic approach. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be strategic about a lot of that stuff.
I always tell my friends, if you see me with a 3D printer, call the people. It's over. It's over.
Just reading some of these comments real quick.
If you play Animal Crossing, FYI, don't forget to get your turnips before noon.
Oh, let me tell my aunt.
Oh, speaking of Animal Crossing, there was that and another theme. I can't remember what it is, but there's 2 poly bags that are going to be at maybe GameStop. I can't remember what it's a game store. Because if you spend like $45 or you buy like a certain Animal Crossing game or some other game, I don't know if it's Minecraft or whatever it is, you get a free poly bag. And I don't know if it's a unique fig, but
is that like GameStop or something?
Because I don't care about Animal Crossing.
That's the only game store left, right? I'll be a GameStop right after the show.
I don't know. They're the Pawn Stars of the game world. I know that. They're like the bricks and minifigs of the game world.
No, seriously.
Meet me at the mall, Will.
Yeah, there you go. Good times. All right, let's get on some more news. Hang on. See here. So we get some brick fan. Yes. Okay.
Stickler brought up a good point. He's called them RFOs, rich fans of Lego.
Yep.
Yes,
there is a whole demographic of people that do have money or they don't have kids or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? That definitely gives them a little bit more of an advantage. But look, no reason to shame them. You know.
Oh yeah, when they saw it.
What's that? Oh, the Death Star. Yeah. So, what was it? October. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. I feel like it's already came out because of how much talking it's been in the community.
Yeah. I mean, look. Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, like I've really talked at both ends and about this stuff
Mhm.
lately. I mean, I think what Lego realizes, and for a lot of us, it's hard to accept because it's more than just the Death Star. It has to do with just the prices going up in general for everything,
Mhm.
like all their Lego and stuff. But look, they realize, like, yeah, there's people that have disposable income that will drop, $850 for a UCS Falcon. Let's see if we
Yep.
can notch it up to another $150 or whatever. You know what I mean? So, and believe me, it ain't gonna stop with 1,000.
Nope.
Once
Oh,
they
no.
realize if that sells well enough, they'll like, oh yeah, here's our 1,500 set. See, you guys complain about that one. Botanicals,
Can't
Boutique
wait.
Pink Roses.
Day one. Day one.
Wait, when does that one come out?
October 1st.
Oh,
Day
so I
one.
gotta buy. Oh my gosh, I gotta buy Lady Brick that.
Oh, you already know it.
Wait.
I can't remember what all the different colored roses mean. I'm
It doesn't
assuming
matter, they're
pink.
pink.
I'm assuming pink.
Oh, yeah,
means
like
something
what-
dirty or something. I don't know.
They're pink. That's all we care about.
Because wait, what was the other bouquet?
And it's Breast Cancer
Red.
Awareness Month. And I think
No,
that's
there was another one. I thought
Oh. Yeah, but it was just
it was
different
just red.
I thought it was just red.
style. Yeah, I think they were both red, but they were just different styles. Like
Okay.
I mean,
okay,
look,
'cause-
I will
roses.
definitely,
Yeah.
as usual, say, man. I mean, botanical designers, good stuff.
Look, they're just taking my money.
yeah.
This
Oh
train,
yeah, it's the Lego. Oh yeah, they just had pink roses in that one. Okay.
we talked a little bit about some controversy around this train. I can't remember if we talked about it on Good Morning Brick or if I brought it up on Pure and Fury, but just in case anybody doesn't know, let's see here. Will it take me there? Yeah, there we go.
Are they still out?
Well, no, it's a little more than that.
Oh, you get a lot of different purchases.
It had to do with this on the box.
Yeah, the power.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stuff.
the 3D.
Stuff, yes. Because some of this stuff is retired in some countries.
Yeah.
It's sold out in other ones. In some countries they don't even have it at all anymore.
Yeah, because those
So-
are retired out here, right?
They're sold out right now or out of stock.
Sold out.
So
Yeah,
here
one
in
of them's out of
America-
stock.
That's
one of them's
why.
sold out.
Yeah. But again, I'm like, Lego, come on, man.
So
Come
I gotta
on,
pay-
man.
So I gotta pay $130 just to get the power ups. Cool.
Yeah. So everybody's seen Gizmo.
Yep, I'm getting that and building it the second.
like
get
Gizmo.
home.
I don't want it.
I feel like
I
again,
like
I feel like I'm
Gizmo.
the
So
target
cute.
demographic for this thing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because I saw this literally when I was a kid. This
Yeah,
movie.
exactly.
Oh yeah.
Which we should
just-
have probably.
Should
but-
not have seen it.
No,
No.
but-
Especially
You know,
Gremlin 2.
it's
No.
so funny that those 80s and 90s movies that I grew up on, I've wanted to like show them to my kids, and then I realized that's when I realized that I probably shouldn't have seen them when I did, because my wife would be like, "Oh no, you can't. There's a scene in Ghostbusters. You can't show her that. You can't show this. You can't show." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's right." And Gremlins is the same thing.
Oh, especially Gremlins 2 when they go to
Oh,
New
yeah.
York.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Engrams.
I mean,
I don't
dude,
want that thing to turn green in the middle
even-
of the night. I can't.
even in Never
Well, the
Ending
back of it,
Story.
they have the water.
Yeah,
the water.
Never
Split.
Like,
Oh,
he's
Never-
walking
that's
through
my movie.
between those two statues, man, and then
Yeah.
the statues are like Sphinx, but they got their boobies are exposed. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I can't tell you how many times I paused and rewound and paused and rewound,
Oh,
pause,
you.
rewind. I'm like 8 years old. I'm like, wow, boobies.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not real; they're statues, but it doesn't matter.
Hey, it doesn't matter at that age.
But yeah, so like clearly one of the things I would love to see Lego make is Ed 209 from RoboCop, but
Mm.
that ain't gonna happen.
RoboCop. That'd
'Cause,
be-
yeah,
That'd be
they're
great.
against like guns,
definitely like to see
violence, and stuff. And
Get to see Knight Rider go into play. Word up.
Knight
Oh,
Rider.
yeah.
Yeah.
Knight Rider. Oh yeah, definitely Kit.
Knight Rider would be great.
I'm surprised they have
absolutely.
not done that.
I'm kind
Which
of
they
18.
could.
Get the 18 van going in.
Well, they're not gonna do 18
Yeah.
because the
yeah,
violence
it
for
would be
sure.
18.
Even though they didn't hit anybody.
But
Yeah,
they
that's
have
really
done they have done Knight Rider theme before with the Dimensions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So it could happen again. I mean, dude, if you're gonna make a rad car, then yeah, I'm saying Kit.
Absolutely, the sound brick and the light.
You kidding
Oh,
me,
yeah.
man?
Oh yes.
I mean, you guys will make a sewing contraption.
hey,
you won't
hey,
make
that's
Kit.
kind of cool.
I guess if you like to sew. Come on, where's
Yeah, you could put it
where's
next to
our
your
big
vintage typewriter.
where's our big hype sewing crowd out there, man? Come on, everybody, show me what's up.
Show me some
Look,
love here.
Gotta appreciate the art.
That knitting. Just
I'm
saying.
not seeing the poly bag at GameStop. I mean, I'm having a meltdown. I've been looking now for almost 5 minutes.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Maybe I saved it.
Let me see.
You can tell me after the show. I'm just.
That's all right. We can make everybody wait. It's all good.
I'm cool with that. For Animal
No,
Crossing,
maybe-
it's worth it.
Actually, no. Maybe we should make everybody wait because everybody's gonna really jump on my butt about doing Animal Crossing.
You know what?
Like, really, Hive?
Village.
Really?
Wait,
You don't even speak the language. What are you doing?
with the eyebrows always kills me.
I'm gonna
Okay,
put
wait, hold up.
Hive
I
in
see
the
it.
village.
It's on the brick post. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, man. It's just
My God.
He looks so happy.
Right.
stupid Animal Crossing, man.
I'm gonna
Okay.
put you in one of the homes with the villagers.
Anybody that does have my sigfig, I guarantee you, it's got to be the angriest sigfig you
It's cute.
I'm so angry. All right, back to the news. Where are we at here? All right, we're done talking about Gizmo. Let's see.
Don't get him. He's gonna turn green.
Oh, I'm getting them. Oh yeah.
Okay.
What, Gizmo?
Oh yeah.
Don't
First
tear
day.
up your house.
That's
Mm.
fine. I got
Mm.
Pookie. She got me.
Coral Reef voucher code for purchase of what?
Oh, that's
What?
different.
Oh. Is that a part of the whole? Yep, it is. The whole, what is, they have the other one, the dioramas.
Yeah, they were buildings before, right?
Mhm.
I have no, yeah, it's weird. Also, did
Well,
anyone
that's just
notice
really
how
nice. I mean,
they started changing the gift with purchases, so not all of them have the present box in the corner?
it's
Yeah,
cluttered,
because like
but it's nice.
some of them have it, but like the Genesis, the controller, it's a gift with purchase, but there's no box on it.
Really?
So I'm wondering, yeah, check your gift with purchases. Not all of them have the present on it.
I don't have it, Jay.
Well, no, I'm just saying any of them, like any previous ones, Lene.
Oh, I think we need to check this out because I did not integrate my account.
Oh, it was easy.
Oh,
It
it's
was super
Bricklink?
easy. Yeah, you just click
Oh, I
it,
forgot
log
to do
in.
it too.
I know, but
Yeah.
I'm wondering what happens if you don't. Did you just delete your account?
Do they tell you what happens if you don't?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
oh yeah, there goes. It will be deactivated. Yeah.
Oh,
shit!
I have to do it soon.
I mean,
On
I would just say do it
31st.
today. It's easy.
Okay.
You just log in, click. It's like 3 clicks.
Okay, I'll
You
do it.
log into your Lego account or your Bricklink account?
So log into your Bricklink account first, and then it'll ask you for your Lego
I know,
information.
but
You
why
just
are they
combine it.
making us do all this extra stuff, man?
I'm still an eBay girly. I got some parts
Ooh.
I
for
don't
a
like
mod.
this. I don't like this at all.
Like I don't like it.
I don't like it one bit. I do like this thing though.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. good
Yeah.
stuff.
That's a new one, right?
Yeah. Actually, there are 2 versions. As the gray minifigure skull with a spooky look is available in 2 sizes as usual. Both skulls are available.
Okay. I found the
yeah, that's
poly
right.
bag.
I've always been a pumpkin fan too. That one looks great.
Yeah, I got
Actually,
the
I like all
pumpkin
these.
and green one.
Yeah.
Got my
good stuff.
pumpkin spice latte right now.
Oh, I do. This is
Homemade.
a nice car. I like this car. That's pretty sweet.
Which one? Oh, I have that one. I kinda
Yeah,
took it
that's
apart.
good stuff. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
What else they got going on?
Yeah, I got the car.
Oh my god.
You built it
Come
already?
on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
that's so
yeah.
cool.
I told you September is Halloween starts in August over here.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
build the skull, Jay.
No, I'm not building the skull. That
Oh,
is, it's
great.
very, it's
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 already
very
built and
hard.
taking it
And
apart.
Mamba.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Even though Lene has already built it, we all know.
Right.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
It's in the
I
box.
know, 'cause I got the car. I already did the wreath.
Jay is ready.
I'm telling
Wait,
you,
what
I
are
got
you talking about? What's going on here?
Jay has built
I
every
was just gonna say
the
that Hal, when
Halloween
you talked
stuff.
about the cards. I
Oh,
know,
want to
the old
say,
little-
since Lego
I got
already
the
has
wreath.
those cards already,
Mm.
I wouldn't be too surprised if they did some Pokemon card-ish type limited series,
Don't
maybe
say
12,
that.
15 cards. Yeah, along with
Or they might be.
the Pokeballs like they did with the shell with Mario.
Mhm.
I
And
feel
make
like
us
though
pay
it would be
points for
cool
it.
if they do the whole like with the Jordans with the cards, with the postcards. That actually would kind of be cool.
Yeah, I don't know. This ain't my cup of tea. The only cards I even mess around with is like magic cards. I mean, some of the Star Wars cards are pretty cool, but overall, I'm just like,
Oh wait, do you play Magic the Gathering?
I do.
Oh,
I do. I haven't played since my kid was here. I'm sure we'll play again. Dude, this is cool.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
I need them to open a store out here so I can get.
But you got to go. Yeah, like Andrew just had a store open.
Yeah,
Did you get one?
that's the one. Yeah, it's like that. It's the same. It's the same one. It just has a different, sign that says, that one says "I love whatever."
Mm-hmm.
The one
Dude,
over here
gotta
says
tell you,
"I
man.
love Lego Perimeter Mall."
Didn't Lego say again like a long time ago they weren't going to do like exclusive stuffs in different countries?
Yep.
They say a lot of things.
They do.
That they wouldn't do.
And they did Animal Crossing exclusive.
Right. Sorry, I'm just seeing if anything else looks good. Let's see. We already looked at that. Yeah, I think that's really about it for the news. The biggest thing I wanted to talk about was that we hadn't mentioned before was the modular and then the Pokemon. Nothing too much else going on. Oaktown, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. I see ACOB out there. What's up, Sean?
Hey.
Good morning to you as well. Good morning.
Morning.
Is anybody else out there I missed? I see Multigasm Geek. What's going on?
Hey.
Good morning.
We spoke to Odie earlier.
Mm-hmm.
The egg on scalper space is going to be wild. I know, right? That's something else I feel like we need to definitely bring on again, talk about again, because there's definitely some very weird gray areas when it comes to reselling, and even stuff I feel like that is positive in a sense can still have some negative effects, like, I don't know, some people might get mad for me saying this, but even like, like Bricklink stores, obviously I love Bricklink stores. I think they definitely are pivotal when you're mock building or if you're trying to find, like a really random oddball type part or piece or minifig or something like that. But I feel like there are definitely some of them that when sets go on clearance, they just pretty much go up and just scoop everything off the shelf.
Yes.
I mean,
no, for sure.
And I understand, it's a business and stuff, but other people kind of want some sets too. Now, I'm not going to sit here and gripe about it too much because again, all's fair in love and war, or love and Lego, I guess. That hey, if somebody's gonna beat you to the punch, that's how it is. You're not doing anything illegal. So yeah.
I just feel like for that though, it's like, yeah, I get it, but come on now, leave a couple for people. Because then that skyrockets the price. It's like, how profitable are these Bricklink stores that do that?
I just think it'd be funny if, like, let's say there's 10 sets that are like on clearance, or whatever, and like somebody that has a Bricklink store is going to do what you just said, right? And they're going to like, look, I'm going to leave 3 sets. I'm just going to take 7. I won't take them. I won't take them all. Or let's even just say like I'm going to take half of them, right? I'm going to take 5, and I'll leave 5. I'm feeling good about myself. All right, yeah. And then like right behind another Bricklink store seller, just like, oh man, I'm just going to take 5 since this.
No, I get it, but it's just like, because I'm just like wondering, like, I want to see, like, I feel like Mamba definitely could have a Bricklink store with his vault. So I'm just wondering, like, where are they keeping these things? Do you actually have a storefront? Are they BAM stores? Like, I just want to know the behind the scenes of that, because where are you storing this? What is your profit and loss margin? I have questions.
Yeah, there's it is definitely it's definitely, it can go either way. I mean, because look, if you buy a set and you flip it, I don't know where the line is drawn where you turn into a scalper compared to like just somebody that's just trying to make some money flipping some Lego. You know what I mean?
See, I think that's where it comes with integrity. Like when I resell my sets, I'm just like, you know what? How much did I pay for it? I just go on Brick Economy here. The proof is in the pudding. You're gonna pay it or not.
Yeah. Okay. So you're saying you're gonna sell it by whatever is in like a price guide per se.
Yeah. Because like when I did the Simpsons set, like I know a lot of people aren't gonna pay $700. I got it at a good price. So as long as I make my money back plus whatever.
See, and this is why eventually I'm gonna have some people that are into this stuff, like way more into it, that know a lot more, because the thing is well, who starts the value of said product that you're selling? Where is value determined? Is it just straight up like somebody will pay this if something just comes out and then I sell it for $800 and someone's willing to pay for it? Well, does that automatically say, okay, look, we get it, maybe somebody else won't pay that, but does this set a standard of like, okay, I sold it for 800, so it's got to be worth something like close to it. I don't know. There's a lot of different variables, I think, in it.
Yeah.
And I don't know where sometimes that line is drawn. And the other aspect is to it for a lot of investors, if they just hold on to sets waiting to see, it's like you can sell it at a later time, where the value increases, how do you know the value won't drop out?
Exactly. That's why I'm not into that, because I bought, what was it, the Black Panther? That one, about 2-3 years ago now. It was clearance. I bought it. I was going to build it. My aunt was like, hey, I want it. Keep it. It's going to be a collector. It is still in stock. I think they just retired. No, I'm so serious. And that's why I'm like, I can't do that.
Well, and obviously there's a lot of stuff like how much of a production run did it have and stuff like that, because obviously some stuff is going to be worth money if it's something very rare. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But other things, it's like, well, there wasn't like only a limited run, so like how is this thing, I don't know. Like
that was one set I watched go from clearance, regular price, like back and forth, up and down. I'm like, all right.
Well, and plus Lego's playing this weird game to where, they're outpacing a huge chunk of their audience, you know what I mean? And whether or not they're doing it on purpose to try and to do a less production run, but still have people buying more expensive sets to try and, I guess, even it out. Maybe, I'm not sure. So,
because if you look at the retired list, they're retiring and unretiring sets. Like, I want to get the Pac-Man arcade. I was going to get it before the end of the year because it was going to retire. It's not retiring until next year. I'm not going to get it until next year.
Yeah. So there's a lot to it. That definitely I want to get into with a few people. I've already talked to a couple people out there asking like, hey, you're really into this stock market brick, investment type stuff. I'd really like to see if you'd like come on the show and talk.
Oh no, for sure.
So, yeah. Anyways, so on to some other stuff. By the way, thank you, Rapture.
Oh yeah,
thank you, man. Hit the like button, everybody.
Yeah.
Only 27 likes.
What?
Come on now.
Come on.
27 of you like the stream.
People.
I mean, tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Do I need to dance? Do I need to like be more positive? I don't know, man. Like, what's going on? What do I got to do to get you guys to like this stream? Like,
talk about Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Oh, Lene, check your
embrace Animal Crossing.
Next thing you know, somebody's going to be out there bringing up Fabuland or something.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Are you not entertained?
Yeah, check your IG.
All right. So yeah, that was the news, everybody. So I guess since we're like already getting towards the end of the show, as per usual, let's talk about Friends. So let me get into a couple things real quick before we get into some actual facts about Friends. I just want to say some stuff that I think is very notable about the theme. One, and this might be in the facts that the fact sheet that Brick Babe sent to me. So please excuse me if I do repeat some stuff. One is extremely diverse. Even though they're mini dolls and not mini figs, which that's a whole different separate argument. I really feel like that.
They're shaped differently too.
I just feel like mini dolls divided fans more than Rian Johnson did with The Last Jedi, man. I mean, some people absolutely love mini dolls. Other ones are like, nah. Because it's, sometimes I'll buy a set because of minifigs. But I've literally decided not to buy some Friends sets, just because I was like, I don't need those mini dolls, dude. Even though I will say almost every mini doll I get, I usually send to like a Dora build or somebody, you know what I mean? But
you have all of them, Lene.
I have
all the Friends?
Because there's 8 of them?
I have a billion of them right here in my hand.
They're like the Friends characters. There's like 8.
Oh, there's only 8 of them?
I really do. I have so many of them. I have a huge container of mini dolls.
Oh, all your friends.
So you mean they're all the same?
No, they're different. I'm not going to sort through these things.
Well, the thing that I find the most interesting about these mini dolls is they don't do the standard yellow like the minifigs.
Oh yeah.
Well, it seems like
flesh tones.
it seems like the
Even the little kid mini dolls.
I don't know if you want to say hierarchy of the Lego color, you know, the color of the minifigs and stuff, but it seems like everything is yellow except for IPs and then friend mini dolls. By the way, real quick, I know we gotta go on off the beaten path here for a second. Scott says, "Dance for me, monkey boy." Oh boy,
dance, monkey dance.
Oh boy, you guys really want to see me dance?
I mean, yeah, throw out the ones.
Can we request the dances you do?
No, I do my own dance, man.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to donate some money, you know, then I'll do some requests. I'll be your private dancer.
Private dancer, private dancer for money.
But yeah, we're not getting hit with copyright. I love you, Tina. I love you, but no, we can't do that. All right, here
you go. Hi, there you go. Here's some money. There you go. Go.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, here we go. Go.
I feel cheated.
I can't do
that. Give up with that.
I can't do that.
Right. I thought you were really actually about to start dancing.
Yeah, I was catfish.
Right.
I really feel like you were catfished. I was dancing already. Look, I've already shaken my booty a couple times. I don't know if I feel like I need to talk to Mrs. High before I start doing.
I need that sticker.
Extreme dirty dancing for you. But I don't know. I do have this pole back here. I have swung around it a few times.
Oh dear.
You never know. You never know, everybody. All right, you can stop flashing your money around, babe. We get it.
Big money.
Big money. I don't want to brag.
It's the Animal Crossing money.
Goodness.
Big money.
I feel like those sets are pretty expensive on as far as the Lego scale goes.
Jay found the poly bag for me, guys. I've been looking for it.
Yep. Sent the link.
Hey, that's because I'm your fantasy. There we go.
I was in Kohl's last night. I was looking for that. I've been looking for that poly bag.
A lot of people have been finding it weird. I've been kissing the microphone a lot on different streams. I can't help it, man. Just trying to show you guys some love.
Can't help it.
I
put them the
wrong way. We were talking about stuff. Yeah,
because those are all flesh tones.
Yeah, so that's the whole thing about the mini dolls is it isn't even just the variety of the flesh tones. They've really gone big on disabilities, everything from physical disabilities to
even with the pets.
Well, they did remember the sunflower thing.
Yes.
Yes, for autism.
Autism.
Well, because I've actually ever since they did that, I've always try to remember to put a sunflower somewhere in the intro. Like generally all the intros, like, I've always told you guys, like if you go back and watch them, you can just keep finding different stuff. You'll find a sunflower usually in there somewhere.
Nice.
Let's see. But the mini dolls is a big aspect to the friend sets. The other thing, obviously, is animals, and
they love animals,
man.
But here's the thing, and I know some people might get mad at this, but I don't understand why they changed the animals. I don't even know why I guess the mini dolls things, because everybody says that girls like the mini dolls better than the mini figs. I don't know. Maybe
they're like Polly Pockets and almost they're kind of like Barbie. Like Barbie when they went their whole separate branch with Kelly and Stacy.
Well, my thing is
Polly Pocket.
Does your I know men and women, I get our brain chemistry can be different and stuff like that, with stuff. But I mean, is it so different that if you're a girl, you automatically would like mini dolls better than mini figs?
That's what research showed.
Yeah.
When I looked into it, they said that research showed that in order to they would market things specifically to girls in order to compete with the Barbie market and Polly Pocket and other. They said they needed dolls instead of minifigs
because there's three things that Friends did that they say, I guess, geared towards girls, right? One is the mini dolls. Two is the color scheme and everything for the buildings and everything. And then three is the animals. Because the animals, again, I'm like, every once in a while they have one that I absolutely love. There's a couple doggies, you know what I mean? But I'm like, they make them look, I don't know what the right word is. Different, definitely, but I can't think of the right word. And why? Is it the same aspect as the mini doll thing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, would a girl like a mini doll cat a friend's cat compared to a regular Lego cat.
I think it's also built how they're designed, because with the friends set, they're larger on top of that. So you can actually like play with them versus
well,
like
and I get Grumpy
minifigs.
Cat. I get Grumpy Cat.
Yeah.
You know, that one's a little bit different, but so I don't know. These are just a couple different things about like the friends stuff that you know, I think it should be definitely addressed. All right, look, I've seen some stuff out in the comments out here on the chat about me dancing.
LegoLongoria has
Only culture Hivey dancer. That's a good one. I like that. I saw one that Rapture made too. He's our private dancer. It's his for money.
He did not.
Do what you want me to do.
You're gonna get a bad Yelp review, sir.
Right.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
You're gonna get a charge back.
Yeah, you're gonna get a bad Yelp review.
That's all right. It's all right. At least it was a good sexy time. That's what matters. The handicap figs are worth the most.
I have a bunch of those.
I don't know. I never really thought about any of the mini dolls being worth any money.
There are some that are worth something, I think.
Really?
There's some amputees. There's some hearing aid. There's some stuff there.
Because they're on their way out. Friends.
But, see, that's a good point. That's a good point in itself. Because the figs aren't worth much, you see the difference in playability versus collectors. So they're marketing for play.
That's a good point. And I think to add to that, I think at least for now, I really am kind of grateful that Friends doesn't seem to be connected with this scalper market or like stuff being extremely expensive. However, I will say, if you want some elf sets, you're going to pay a little bit of money.
Oh gosh,
dude, elves is the bomb, man. I should have snatched some of those up when I got on my Dark Ages, and I didn't, and I regret it so hard, man. Because it's like, dude, all their stuff would look perfect in my forest, man.
Yeah.
And of course, I would just give somebody the mini dolls or whatever. But like, I got a couple mini dolls. I got one that's always in the Good Morning Brick World intro, and it's like
I started with her sandals.
There's I know she's in like a business suit, and she's always got a bottle like she's drinking, you know, like. Anyways, I thought it was pretty funny.
Well,
she's just tired of everybody's crap.
I thought I saw her it was like she's at the end though, right? Somewhere near the end.
Yeah.
I don't remember where she's at right now, but I know she's out there. But yeah,
and the city aspect is always good to have because when I had the city, there was a few friends collectors that came and stopped by the city and they were asking, and I'm like, well, I didn't really have. She was like, well, if you want to have an all-inclusive city, I'm like, my mind was blown. I'm like, wait a minute, this is Lego. She was like, yeah, because I see that all yellow, and is that a reason? I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I'll bring some other. So I had to go and buy some other, minifig head and some other torso colors and stuff and all that. But she made it a thing, so I went and bought mini dolls, and that was the all-inclusive part of the city. And they were in the city, and everybody has a right to be in the city. I'm like, whatever, just let everybody be.
So also the thing too is that with friends is that they're also a lot more affordable, so you can get a $10 bag, a $20 set. I know like the mansion, the house, it was like $200, but I think that's like the most. And that you can go and it's a quick pickup. Cool, let me get this on it. And it also showed that with Lego, they can do different hair textures as well with that.
The hair pieces are cool.
They have the different hair pieces. So it's like now
I think that is it's definitely a discussion that I've personally had on the show and other places a few different times, and it won't be the last. I can promise you that. Obviously, we don't have enough time to really get into it, but yeah, it is pretty wild that if you want to get a minifig, that might look more like you know what I mean, like different. And I'm talking about any of us, even if you're not, darker, like just even like a peach color or something, you know what I mean, like. It's just about anybody wanting to look a little bit more like them. That you have to buy like IP sets and stuff to get those types of things. Like when that Harry Potter trunk came out, I was like, woo! Like there's like multiple different shades of people. Because sometimes if somebody doesn't have a sigfig, every once in a while, I'm able to make one for somebody. Oh, and I just think that's important. I don't know, but it's like I said, it's a whole different discussion. And probably not good to go down right now. Sure. Also, I did forget because we are getting close to the end of the show. And I know we'll probably have a part 2 of Friends, just because there's a lot of stuff to go over. A lot of facts. Yeah. But I did want to make sure I got the segment, the Minifig Mug Monday segment out there real quick. So let's go
I
ahead.
forgot all about the segments.
I know, right? So let's do that real quick, and then we'll get back into discussion and see how much time we got left. All right.
Nice.
I see. Yeah, a lot of people have been bringing up the whole boo-boo thing. Yeah, obviously you can't really see it back here, but I got a couple more of the mechs that actually I thought were really great. I don't think. Look, there's like another fuzzy one that I do like, but I don't think I'm gonna get it.
Is that turning into the?
Clothes?
I'm good. Huh?
Did you get any clothes?
Could it close? Oh, I would like to get it like a shirt that says like Pure Rant Fury on it.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
Yeah.
So that's why you need a Lego sewing kit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
that's a good one.
You don't have to like wash his clothes and stuff. So somebody did ask me about like, oh, what are you gonna start collecting some Ewoks next? And I said, no, absolutely not.
Maybe.
No, because they're not looking at it the right way. They're looking at it as like, oh, Ewoks are cute, Labubu's are cute. You like Labubus, you like you. No. Look, I don't like Ewoks so much that they're not even cute anymore. But
they're the furry little teddy bears, right?
Yeah.
Basically the mini Chewbacca's. Just think of that.
little mini Chewbacca's.
They're
little Chewbacca's.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
okay.
like little people. They're little Chewbacca's. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Thanks.
Yeah. But no, they're not even in the same vein as the Labubus. Labubus were not genocidal maniacs, man. You know what I mean? They weren't the enemies to our heroes, you know.
The cute little furry teddy bears.
They were also sexist, and everybody's like, "What are you talking about? I have Ewoks. I love them." And I'm like, "Sure, you go ahead."
Yeah.
But I got principles, and I stand on them.
They're like little koala bears. They're cute, but
no, koala bears are very cute and lovable.
And they're look up. I can't say it on here, but look up koala bears.
No,
they're carriers too.
Yes, I know pandas aren't too bright. What's up with everybody trying to save pandas?
We've been saving pandas since before I was born.
No,
they've been saving pandas for.
If they're too stupid to live, like they won't eat or reproduce, or like, then let them fade away.
Friends has many rescues. I'm sure they've saved quite a few pandas. Them friends, they rescue and eat. That's all they do. Rescue and eat.
They do. They do.
Yep. And they have parties too. You know, they have concerts.
Yeah,
true.
because they know they're young. They're like, yeah, we're gonna have a concert.
Dude, his friends know how to get down, man.
Man.
What's he telling? What's the question? The best $many from Citizens Brick Borby. I mean, I don't know if it's the best one. It's interesting. I'm trying to think of what they would do for a bigger friends. Sorry, I was just trying to put an image in my head. Yellow says, I think people used to eat pandas and they almost ate them all by accident. What?
Oh, what?
Dude, do you think pandas taste like bamboo?
That explains Panda Express.
Oh, hold on a minute. Here we go. Yeah. Well, that's funny. That was our
on that note.
Distasteful Good Morning Brickwork joke.
I don't know if it was dark or funny, but
they're eating the pandas. They're eating the
right.
I don't know. I didn't think they were edible.
I mean, dude, you can eat anything.
True.
You know, we as Americans, we draw a line at certain things.
Right.
Oh gosh, that's another conversation. I don't think we should get into right now. I don't know. We can save that one. Look at even Anthony was like, that was dark.
That was okay. I'm sorry.
Who would have thought it'd be
no one would have thought it came from you.
I know. You think it'd be like, I don't know, any one of us.
Maybe one of us.
Yeah. Like I feel like the rest of us do have some dark humor. But Brick Babe's like, nope, I'm Brick Babe. No dark humor here.
Right.
Let's talk Good Morning Brick World.
Animal Crossing friends. Yay.
Dude, I can't say anything. I just talked about why are we saving pandas.
I mean, I don't think they're extinct anymore. I think we're over that.
Thanks to us
and Panda Express.
I'm not
donating.
Dude, you know what I kind of want to get? I kind of want to get a chinchilla. Don't those things fly?
They have little wings, but not like that.
Yeah,
they glide. So it could get up. Dude, I would put it up on the gunship. And it could glide. It could glide all the way over to me. Wouldn't that be something great to have online?
Send you cheese. He flies.
Right. I was gonna say, just take a cat.
And then you can put the labubu on top of him to ride him. You know, like
it'll be like a never-ending story.
Yeah,
I feel like
fly around your city.
I feel like animal lovers are definitely gonna not like Brick World eventually. Because I was talking about eating a cat last week. Not eating, eat. I would never eat a cat.
That's what I thought you said.
I mean, I wouldn't eat a cat either, but just saying. Sugar gliders.
Yeah, sugar gliders, yeah.
You got the cool name.
Yeah, the sugar gliders. They do.
Even though I'm a diabetic, so I'd have to be like, you gotta be some like, you know, sweeter gliders.
Yeah. Gotta be some sweet and low gliders.
That's what I name it too. I name it sweet and low.
Splenda. Come here, Splenda.
Oh gosh, that's good stuff. See, I don't know. Do pandas have dark meat? Did I tell you guys that growing up? Like, actually, it wasn't until not too long ago. I used to think there was like dark chickens and white chickens. You know, that's what dark meat and white meat was all about. Because no, look, I talked about this.
You didn't think it was the same bird?
Because why would you even talk about dark meat? Why wouldn't you just say like, oh, I want the wing or the thigh? Like, why do people be like, I want the dark meat? Why would you know what I mean? Or like, why would you have multiple names for it?
I was like, that's racist.
Well, I was the one that said dark meat. Oh my god, man! It doesn't even make any sense, anyways, because we're talking about meat. We're not talking about skin.
Wait, okay, so I just had to look up sugar gliders, so you can adopt them anywhere between $350 to $1,500. Yeah,
you might as well throw one of those modulars.
Yeah, then you gotta feed it.
Right,
dude.
It better eat Lego.
I can only imagine when this is.
Oh yeah, look, yep. Fall equinox. Yeah, stay away from hedgie.
I would never hurt your hedgehog. Your hedgehog is lovely, and I wouldn't hurt my sugar glider either. I would just
Splenda. Your Splenda glider.
I don't know, everybody. Should we name it Splenda or Sweet and Low? Don't say equal.
No, you got to get two. You got to get two then.
Yeah,
you got to get two.
Oh yeah,
they're best in pairs.
Well, if I got two, I'd name one sweet and one low.
This one's low.
I'd be stupid like that.
Yeah.
Hey, look, they're sweet and low.
Oh, if you get two, that would work. Yeah, sweet and low. Yeah. Come here, sweet and low.
So I guess we're done talking about friends. But it's okay. It's 12:01, so it's time to go. Before we get out of here, did Brick Mama come back in?
No.
He did.
No, he did.
And then he went out.
He did.
Just making sure.
Oh, he left. Oh,
Yeah.
Mamba.
So we will discuss more friend stuff next week. But before we get out of here, let's go around the panel and start with Brick. You got anything you want to shout out?
Shouting out, I'm gonna go on vacation in the middle of the week, so I'm just gonna no building for a while until Gizmo is released, and then I'm going immediately to the store and building him with the attachment. And also, secondly, on shameless plug, but later on today, if you didn't see the beginning of the show, Mom and I have something that we're gonna show, a surprise build later on, because we're unofficial land members.
And it's not a shameless plug. This is the part where you do promote yourself, so you're good. But yeah, definitely everybody go check her out over there. Anything else you wanted to shout out?
No, that's it.
All right. LegoLongoria, what about you, my friend?
I just want to shout out Saturday morning cartoon builds. Show those off every Saturday morning. I know I had said this earlier, but me and the girls are going to start a show on Saturday morning. We're just trying to work out all the little kinks and little things here in the city to make my open good. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that should be coming up pretty soon.
Did you add a new table?
I did not add a new table, no, but I'm trying to make it look. There's a mess back here that I've been working on, like a little area. So I'm trying to get that looking good. So the video looks good. And it's not just a pile of bricks up there.
Nice. Awesome. Yeah. Brick Babe, what about you?
Oh, same old. I'm finishing the Transformer this week, and then I may go back to the message board. So I did the message board, like the brown okay, here's one here with the brown letters. But I decided to place an order, and I'm going to switch them to dark pink. So my message board will be pink. Nice. So I'll probably start that. And then Mark invited me to build Animal Crossing with him.
Oh, gosh.
I'll be on Brick World Crossing stream on Wednesday. We're
nice.
Nice.
Excellent.
Heck yeah.
Hey, what's up, Nerd Brick? How you doing?
Yo.
That's it.
Yo.
And I didn't even say I was tired this week, guys. So
I'm pretty sure you said it right.
Yeah, I think you said it right off the top. You said that.
All right.
You're too tired. You forgot. But
yeah. I think that was the first time.
I mean, I'm going to eventually just get you a shirt that just says I'm tired on it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to get you another shirt that says I'm tired of, and then put my face under it.
Yeah.
Brick Babe says she's tired.
Right.
It's all right. I feel like we're all getting pretty tired. But anyways.
Mayo.
Hey, Jude, what's happening?
Hey.
Good to see you. As far as me, like I said, I got tons of stuff I'm working on as usual. But yeah, I mean, at least we'll have Good Morning Brick World and Pure Fury. I don't know. We'll see what else we got going on. See what kind of time frame I'm working with. But yeah, other than that, and definitely go check out Brick Mama too.
Check out the random show tonight at 6 o'clock.
Oh, yes, definitely, guys. The Random Sunday show will be on tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So definitely go check that out.
They'll be tired at 6. So.
Be tired now. Wait till 6.
Even more.
Right.
We appreciate all of you guys spending time with us and watching the show, interacting, engaging, chatting, all that good stuff. Means a lot to us. You know, we like to try and we like to entertain you. You know,
are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? So yes, everybody, definitely thank you again. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the Good Morning Brick World outro, the member outro. I do have another one coming soon. I have to update it because I noticed, like I said, it fluctuates. So, all right, you guys, peace out.
All right,
rest of your weekend.
Have a good week.
And we'll see you. We'll see you when you see. See you guys.
Get your turnips.
Get your turn up.